Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 as the communist Brazilian Empire. We've got, large ship out of repair there. I split off that broken carrier, told them to go and repair ASAP over here, separated from the fleet, so the rest of the fleet can do their operations anyway, which is going to be great and groovy. We've got those Marines training up. I could get some Marines over here a lot faster just by converting, say, some of our garrison units over to Marines. I mean, they'd lose their XP and whatever, but they'd still be issued. But I'm going to wait a little bit longer before we do that. I'm still pushing across a few... What are you doing here? You got a little bit surrounded. Which is... I don't suppose you can retreat to here. No. So if you get defeated, you're stuck in there, which is not entirely pleasant. Although it looks like you're holding for now. But I'll see if these garrison units can actually break you out a bit. Not totally expecting it. The garrisons aren't really holding a front, but that's okay. And then, yeah, speaking of garrisons, we got more coming in there. I'm actually going to tell these guys to see if they can't just push along here and take more of the coast, which is going to be great. We are successfully pushing in this way. Excellent. And to end the Allied War, apparently the next one on the chopping block is Australia. Hopefully after them, no one takes over. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. And we do have our fleets over here. Try to grab that. We've got some naval battles. Finally purging this area of enemy ships, which is nice. Losing one plane there, but that's hardly a problem. Good. Convoy raiding patrols. Convoy raiding mostly to isolate the Galapagos over here, which may be one of our first targets. We'll see how it goes. I'm actually really tempted. You know what? I'm gonna break this guy off. Move you to Pacific. I will technically make you into Marines. I mean, you can do a naval invasion with anything, but may as well technically make them with Marines. That's going to be fine. And I'm going to tell you, I mean, they're defended, aren't they? Yeah. They were last time I checked. All right. It's going to screw up all your experience points, but that's okay. We're going to make a relatively significant Marine invasion force out of these guys, actually. And I'm going to tell them to prep their invasion from here to there. Lock it in. I'm not going to hit play. Where am I? I mean, it's still going to take them forever to arrive. Yeah. Forever and ever to arrive. But they will get there eventually. And hopefully they can cross safely. We do have convoy escort over here. It's probably just a few destroyers, though. Really not much, but it might be enough. Cross our fingers. All right. So you guys are making your way back over there. We do also have some more Marines being trained up. As soon as they hit 20%, I can tell them to go. But mostly it's going to be single Marine invasions of these islands, which are probably not defended. I don't know. I might go ahead and make larger chunks. It'll take longer for the invasion to prep, but we don't have to worry about one just failing and then sending all the troops home. They usually don't die outright. Usually they do make it home, assuming you've got any ships around. One carrier is detached from the main fleet, repairing, and then we'll join the fleet afterwards, which is going to be good and groovy and hunky-dory. I don't know if we've got any big level 10 bases over here on the west. Yeah, it doesn't really look like it. I think that's probably our best bet for the bigger one. Plus, that's where some of my ships are operating out of. So if they do want to repair, they'll repair faster with the bigger base. So we'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, everything here is kind of weird and sucky and blah. You're holding a city, so you're not out of supply. You can get supply from the city. I mean, you're encircled, big combat penalties, but overall you're fine. Yeah, I'm not too worried about what's going on in Africa here. Everyone's capitulated. We just need to get a few of these guys to actually finish up so we can resolve the war. More logistic company, which we aren't using yet, but maybe we can get the top one. We'll see. I got my little teal group here alongside the Portuguese golden troops. They're going to push down to here. The tanks are doing a lot of the pushing, and that's fine. That's their job. Big garrisons. And over here, have we started doing any pushback? I'm not sure. I think most of the troops are still arriving. Wow, their supply situation sucks. Which is not a surprise. It would be nice if I could gain control over some of this territory here, such that I could go and build a little infrastructure and some freaking naval bases so I can shuffle some people through here. That's the problem. It's just utterly miserable. But yeah, punching through any of this is just going to suck. I don't know. I'm just going to do a right click over here. We'll see what happens. And with you guys, same thing. I just want to get some shit started. I'm just going to right-click you down here. Probably it'll mostly fail, but there might be a few punches, and who knows, maybe things will start to move. But most likely, it's just going to be the Suxors until we push through over here, which aren't even using mostly my troops, which is too bad. There we go, clean that up. Take out Rangoon. Give us some more ports. Alright, meanwhile. That's us cleaning that out. Excellent. Those Marines... There we go. And you know what? Yeah, let's train them infinitely. That's going to be fine. So let's get some of these guys out right away. And where was I popping these guys out? Right over here. And make you part of your own group. You're going to plan an invasion from here to there. Log in and go whenever you can. Get a general going on. Alright, have fun. What? No, what? Oh. Pacific. There we go. And yeah, I'll have to wait. Because if I tell you to go right now, as soon as they arrive, they'll go. But I'm going to have to wait a few ticks for these guys to actually get their organization back up. And yeah, so they have no experience left anymore, but that's okay. So mostly, I'm just going to use these 13 Marines. I'm not necessarily going to add any more to hopscotch across here. And when we get a little closer, we can probably split up to do more islands simultaneously. Paratroopers 3, that's fine. We're still not really going to do a lot of paratroopery stuff, but that's going to be okay. Just in case it matters, I'm going to go and unlock the modern tank destroyers. Self-propelled, but meh. All right. Da-da-da-da-da. What's that? Oh, halt. Don't try to push out. Just stay where you are. You're okay. You're fine. A lot of British troops are actually pushing back here. I may want to put a little bit more effort into what's going on. I don't know. I was still hoping that someone else is going to take care of that. Like, why do I have to do everything? Why don't my AI allies, like, ever help? Alright, speed 5, go. So we're having a hard time winning that. Seems surprising. How badly out of supply are we? Pretty bad. Even with Rangoon. Interesting. Oh, the infrastructure got obliterated. I mean, we'll build more, but there it is. Right there. The Burma group. And I don't think it matters, but let's also get a big naval base over here. You're told about naval invasions, and there's probably some happening over here, but I don't care anymore. Just want to kill Australia. Finish these guys off. Alright, so you guys are... There you go, you're ready to go. Launch. Let's give you a general. You. So you're fine. You're prepping there, which is okay. And some of you guys are still getting ready to arrive over here. And these are the guys. We'll leave them as is. They're going to take care of Australia. We'll get the Marines, which are going to get split down to smaller and smaller armies. We really probably don't need to take the Galapagos, but it's going to feel good to finally clear out that area. Deny them another naval presence over here. Not that they've really used it for much. There have been some ships just sort of generically positioned here for a while. They haven't really been a threat. But it is going to potentially... Well, I don't think it's really going to do anything for our naval range. It'll just feel good. We'll go and see the turtles. I like turtles. And other group. Oh, you're heading down to there, and then you're going to do that. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, they may have moved all their troops out of here. Because, I mean, we tried once, but there were troops in the way. But yeah, no longer the case. Okay, so I'm going to split you into a new army. Field Marshal. Tell you what, let's make a new commander. And do that. So, we're going to have Purple launch an invasion from here to... I mean, I realize it's very far and kind of ridiculous. That's alright. To here. You can reach there. Actually, let me make sure all your old orders went away. I think they were, but we've noticed all kinds of weird behavior with the naval invasions, and I don't want to have just gotten stuck there. So yeah, we're going to send a trio of dudes there. Gold is still doing their thing, which is fine. And then Teal over here, you're going to do invasion from here to the next island. Actually, do we want to just go to New Zealand? No, no, to here. It's going to be fine. We're going to do this. Now, most likely, you actually won't be able to reach there properly. Yeah, you definitely can't right now. Oh, we have a lot of stuff. I'm going to leave the fleet in here as is, but I'm going to break off a few destroyers to do the coast here after, and move my actual... Actually, you know what? Let's do that now to help focus. This patrol. So we're going to just break off a couple of destroyers. Where are they? 1, 2... I don't know, 3 destroyers. You're going to do convoy protection. Here, here, and say here as well. Which will give us just, you know, a little bit of intel in the area. That's going to be fine. We'll do that. That's going to be okay. And then the Pacific Patrol, I'm going to trim down your orders for now. You'll focus your presence over here. And then after that, you're going to go and patrol that way. And actually do a little bit more of a dedicated job of actually sort of protecting our convoys. Wow, there's a surprising number of American ships around still. And Chilean. I mean, we're crushing them, although, you know, there's... Well, and the nice thing is, if we do kill them with planes, then we don't actually take very much damage, which means we don't have to run back and repair, which is very handy. Alright, meanwhile... Yeah, you've got... I'm telling you to go way too far, so... You don't have the intel or the naval dominance to actually get there. But you'll still prep, which is going to be good. All your convoys will be in position. Meanwhile, the so-called Indian theater, which is not at all Indian anymore, I'm going to just... reset purple here, although I think you're mostly okay. To there, and yeah, you're gonna run down to Bangkok, which is what you had before, which is still okay. And group gold, your front is way too long. What the shit? Hold on. Halt. There it is. Clearly dragging the wrong thing. I'm going to focus a little bit more down here. And then, yeah, keep pressing that way. That's going to be good. Southeast Asia, which has no supply for any goddamn thing. Although, they're getting attrition as well. So at least there's that. But it's a pretty hollow victory. We're going to lose more people to attrition over here than anything else. Which makes me think this might be a good candidate for... Wow, that's a lot of Marines. I think what I want to do... is our infantry divisions. I'm going to duplicate you. This is going to be, I don't know, desert infantry, which isn't particularly accurate at all. But you guys are going to have the logistics companies. And do I even want, like, can I thin this out? Can I change what kind of companies are here? Lower the amount of supplies used. Can I get a breakdown as to who uses the most supply? Wait. Oh, if I got rid of the artillery, so these are both boosting the supply usage. So, I see. Defense, breakthrough, soft attack, hard attack, suppression, organization. So there must be a base supply cost for everything. And those things cost more. So basically, I'm trying to eliminate anything that increases supply usage. Like, I mean, artillery is really good. But something like this. May as well give them the supply company. May as well give them something, right? And then we'll give them their width back, actually. I mean, I could do motorized stuff and whatever, but I don't see the point. I don't suppose the Mountaineers use, like, less or anything weird like that. No, there's no real advantage. So, we're back up to combat with 20. Desert infantry that way. And just change, especially the guys on this flank here. Yeah, I'm going to change you all to the desert infantry, which actually should have a different symbol. So they don't fight as well, but they use a hell of a lot less supply. This one. I'm not sure that's actually going to help. And always a problem when you've got a shared front with the AI. They have a lot of shitty troops sitting around just soaking up supply and making things miserable. But if I'm not there, nothing's ever going to advance. Well, they're making some advances there, but nothing that I'm particularly concerned with. All right, these heavy tanks keep doing that. Over in the Pacific, we have... Okay, you are still moving to over here. Jet Fighter 2 is done. Nice. Okay. I don't know. Start researching strategic bombers. Not that I care about. And in our production queue here, we've got a ridiculous... I ended up getting a lot more factories in the end. And I was like, oh, I'll just change a bunch of you over. Jet Fighter 2. I guess I should probably spend some XP on you. And the speed, we've already got the advantage. So let's just make sure to get the range so you could reach more places. Alright, let's do something like that. Boom. And then we got to convert all these over. And again, that might be something that would be nice if we could do it a little bit more easily. That's okay. And actually, we've still got plenty of planes deployed places that don't help. And the other thing is we haven't really set up much of a naval or an aerial presence in Southeast Asia, which I should really do. Oops, you're already at that. But oh, yeah, because the partial stuff. Yeah, that's okay. Who cares? So let's take a look at that. That will actually help out a lot. If there are any airfields here, and there is that. So, mostly what we need to do is... Oh, apparently I grabbed some rockets. Is these close air supports. Get rid of you. I need to clear some of that up. Okay. And I don't have this one yet, but yeah, right over here. Did I not just clear up a whole bunch of clear... Oh yeah, there it is. 600 of that. And we'll throw in some fighters as well. Good. And both of you are going to go into here. Do that. Do that. Okay. That's a good start. Okay. We're still fine at home. Modern tank destroyer. I really... There's nothing I want to research. We're basically done. I could research some extra ships or something like that. Throw more stuff into the planes. We've got that. I don't know, randomly start some nuke research. I mean, the game's going to be over well before any of that comes to bear any fruit, but that's alright. What am I looking for? Oh, is my other fleet docked? Yeah, there we go. This patrol. Oh, okay. We actually haven't finished this invasion yet. All right, let's get that going. Speed 5. Go, go, go. I realize you have a lot of ships that are moving here. Finish this so that I can go and advance things forward here with my own ships. I need a naval base. This is probably like a rank 1. Yeah, it is a rank 1. So I'll probably keep them based in, I don't know, Lima or whatever it was. Yeah, that's pretty reasonable. Now, still no real invasions over here, right? I mean, they've started to put a decent amount of dudes over there, but yeah. Oh, yeah, and I built some extra heavy tanks. So let me go and just see if I can heavy tank those guys, since they've been sitting around without supplies for 1,000 years. Finish quickly! Because then as soon as I move the ships to cover the other islands, my other naval invasions will begin. And... Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. I know you can. There you go. All right. So my patrol here, we're going to add in a patrol here and there. Okay, so we still won't be able to reach there, but that's okay. We'll have a patrol along the way here, which will allow us to get one more invasion done. Long distances here, compared to some of the other invasion vectors, but that'll do. All right, this golden group, I'm going to split you in half as well. Group 1, make sure you don't have any orders anymore, because you still had the old invasion, as we have seen before. Your job will be... eventually to go and do that. I'll tell you to go. And then you guys, actually, you won't be able to do another invasion from here, which is a little awkward. I suspect there'll be some defenses in New Zealand, but how many? I'm going to ignore Wellington for now. I'm going to tell you to invade. over there. And again, you definitely won't have the reach, but at some point it'll happen. Or I might have to tell you to do invasion from one of these islands instead, which actually will probably be better because the distance will be less bad and you won't be going through as many shitty sea zones, but I will leave you be for now. Sorry, the other one's starting. This, this purple one. So that's you over here. You must be going now. East Pacific Rise. Oh, we do need a presence there. Okay. Patrol, grab you. We're going to break off another couple of destroyers. 1, 2. Select you. Tell you to do convoy escorts here and there. It's not much of a presence, but hopefully it will be sufficient. Yeah, I should have invaded here to there, and then just sent these guys back over there. I mean, one advantage is if I'm always invading from one of these spots here, then it's a long corridor that I already have access to, but I know we'll be alright. So, and there you go. Now they're moving because we've got a token presence over here, which is going to be fine. And hell, I could even... Okay, I can't reach any more than that, so never mind. I was going to say, do some convoy protection over here, but no need. Meanwhile, excellent. Very good. Nearly have Bangkok over here, which will bring in some more supplies over there. That's an interesting path for you guys, but I guess I can't, you know, fault you for doing some of that. Although, okay. Pink Army, get down there. And you. Your job is to get in here. Come on! Do it right. Who else we got kicking around? Right, Southeast Asia. You poor bastards. Oh, we are getting some advances done, though. Excellent! Excellent! Taking this base would be very nice. Just gonna, like, shift right-click down there. And see what goes. Oh, you're doing... I retreated you out of a fight, but it should be okay. It should be okay. You guys are still having critical supply problems. But that's alright, too. Meanwhile, over here, we're holding stuff. Yeah, this is cluster, whatever, but again, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to let some of my allies take care of it at some point. As long as we take Australia, we should get there. So, Pacifics. How you doing? You're still waiting for your troops. Far South Pacific. So which one are you? Yeah, you need a presence there. Siamese Empire has capitulated. Alright, I don't think that has any impact whatsoever on our war plans. But it is what it is. Alright, we're nearly grabbing this. And then again, we'll be able to advance and just keep leapfrogging our ships a little bit at a time here. This convoy escort, you're doing... Okay, you're doing 3 zones. Okay, that's fine. And then we've got the other one over here, which can only do 2 because we don't actually have vision. Or actually, what I can do is add, say, that to your zone, because then I can move the actual, my actual patrol fleet further up and just abandon that area to just a few destroyers for some token presence. And actually, that's pretty good. Right, I'll go and... Eh? No, I'm trying to deselect you. Oh, I can't because I still have this. Oh, there we go. Yeah, just focus entirely over here for now. And then as soon as we've landed, then I'll be able to push forward a little bit more. Can't I? Escort. Where's my patrol? Did they change their mind? Did they go back home for repair or some damn thing? Okay, you're moving. Okay, and it doesn't have the little marker there, but that's okay. Because you have successfully landed there. Wonderful. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you to cancel any existing orders you had. Good. And... Oh! Get over there. Didn't realize that was a, that was a double. So we don't have this naval base yet. Oops. Is it going to take you 2 days to cross this channel? Well, I guess that's fair. There we go. So our ships are back over here. But yeah, we won't have a presence any further than that, so... And they did have some troops there, but we were able to stomp them. And I don't think we get... I don't know if the invasion... If the penalty for crossing a strait is the same as amphibious invasion. It might be literally the same thing. Okay. Ships. You guys. I don't think it matters, but I'm technically going to make this your home. In Tahiti. And then I'm going to put you back on patrolling here, here, and here. I'm going to break off 1, 2, 3 destroyers, which are going to be on convoy escort duty here, here, and here, which will get cleared out later on. But more naval invasions have started again. Excellent. So, oh, you don't have any orders. Who are you and where are you? Oh, you're these guys. Okay, yeah, there you go. Stupid little impossible to click microscopic islands that have both enabled. Okay, so I had clicked it properly before. You're going to do that. I may as well finish off New Zealand. Let's do a double invasion there. I'll make it a little easier to make the hop over to Australia after. So I still get these troops just sitting at home, which is fine. You are preparing. You're getting in position. You're getting in position. And you're getting in position. How are you still getting in position? Oh, you're actually doing the invasion right now. Okay, that's good. That presence. No, Portugal, I don't want your troops. You can babysit your own damn troops. Send them to Africa for crying out loud. Got our submarine presence here, which is great. Gives us some intel. Doesn't really protect stuff too much, but should still be quite potent. In fact, probably, it might be time, actually, to grab these fellows. Oh, they're actually fighting. Yeah, yeah. So I can't move you right now. There we go. To grab you, can I just easily split you in half? No, but... select you guys. So I do convoy rating here, here, and here. Start cutting off Australia, which, as I recall, is a big, giant pain in the ass to conquer. Urgh. There's so much territory, and there will be a surprising number of troops there. We're securing a lot of land over here, though. Alright, everyone's streaming over, as far as I know. Division, division, division. Yeah, they should all be doing their invasions currently. Hopping over there. Great stuff. How are we doing over here? So we still have to win against the Allies, or the Axis as well. Alright, that's okay. Logistics Company 3. We get the 4, which will help our desert divisions. We'll go and get the floating airfield. Eventually they'll go and punch through there, so that's going to be fine. This front got a little bit loopy. But that's okay. I think when people capitulated, the front sort of collapsed a bit. We may have to come back and resolve the British Raj situation here. Yeah, I don't care about rockets. Alright. You guys are moving, 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 still moving. Okay. That's good. Man, it does take a long time to ferry those troops over. I still have the big army over here. And how is the Southeast Asia front? Have we advanced, or did we get pushed back over here? I'm actually not sure. I think there may have been a big pushback. Let's go and bop this. I think there's a lot... It's such a large border that the AI always has that problem where they sort of make bad choices. And generally annoy me because they don't do the things that I want them to do. Like over here. Surely you must be able to defeat these guys. Yeah, see? Just like that. Like, you're just not trying. You're just not trying. No, 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 no. You're there. You are here. You can do that. Like, what? Why are you taking these long-ass journeys a million miles away where I don't want you to be? Yeah, we will have to pull back some dudes to the British Raj. In fact, I'm thinking... yeah, I don't know. You guys do that, because you'll be able to clear that up quickly. That is resolved nicely. Excellent. And surely you must be able to crush these guys. I realize combat with supply, apparently. Wow. Yeah, okay, actually. Golden Group, you are no longer going to be involved over here. And instead, it's just going to be the pink tanks. I'm going to actually assign all the pink tanks down to here. And tell them that they have an offensive line that goes that way. that they will execute, but otherwise I'm going to halt their motion here so that they stop attacking, hopefully. Anyway, I'm trying to free up the supplies so that my tanks have full supplies while everyone else just pisses off and leaves me alone. Alright, how are our little invasions? Yay! Good. You are going to go there. I don't think we have to defend Christchurch here. I don't know if you can make it across to Wellington. Probably not, but we'll see. You have arrived. Excellent. We're going to send you there and you over there. You're still on your way, and you're still on your way as well. Okay. Oh, bit of a naval battle. Oh, an actual Japanese carrier over there. Hang on. Patrol route. I don't think we need you in French Polynesia anymore. But I will add you to Far South Pacific. Maybe you can get involved in that battle. Get rid of that Japanese... Was it carrier? I think it was a carrier. Which seems to be unescorted, which is interesting. I know we don't actually have to grab all this territory, especially once they capitulate. It just annoys me. Alright, but meanwhile, you're moving. You have completed this, so what I'm going to do is make sure you have no orders. Invasion from here to here. You might get sent back after that. It's possible if it's defended you won't be able to pull it off, in which case we'll just pool all our Marines together and actually get it done as one giant invasion somewhere. Gonna do that. Wait, I don't understand. There's no straight cross. These are separate islands. These are separate islands with no straight crossing? But it's green. It's our color. Okay. You. Cancel all your orders. Okay. That's why the front just looked weird. Yeah, okay. So this is the same state. There we go. We'll get you to move across that way. Excellent. Wonderful. Let's get you a new commander here. Whoops, not the field marshal. The general. So, you're doing that. You're doing that. Which is fine, I suppose. You've completed that, and you're getting ready for the next invasion. And you have finished that. Excellent. So you're going to start an invasion from here. You know what? Just in case, we're going to get you to do some of that. Okay. We'll get them to capitulate probably once we take Wellington. Ooh, bit of pushback over there. Don't like that. I'm going to get you to run back to here. And you're going to go and... Whoa, yeah, that's not good at all. Did you just get bopped? Oh, for fuck's sake. Seriously? I, like, tell you to run somewhere safe and it doesn't hold. Wow, how are they retaking this stuff so quickly? I'm actually quite surprised. How do they run down here? I mean, they do have some fast-moving troops, I suppose. And these guys might get bopped as well. In which case, I'm very happy that we're doing more than one landing over here. Alright. You. An offensive line to move down here and execute. But hopefully you'll do it and without dying. Meanwhile, you... What? No, that's not what I'm trying to do. How did I even click on garrison over there? You're still preparing. You're moving. And you're probably going to die here with no support. Sorry about that. Them's the brakes. Patrol squad over here. I'm going to remove you from the far South Pacific and add you down here instead. Where actually we don't have... Yeah, we had submarines providing intel, but that's it. We didn't have a real defense for the convoys. You're somehow going to try to push back over there, but it wouldn't surprise me if you just died. Which, actually, let's go ahead and pump out the next group of Marines. And I think I can probably, if I can figure out where they are, I'm going to tell them to garrison this area. Because they'll just automatically make their way over here, and I don't have to worry about right-clicking on ports or anything like that. And then we'll end up grouping them together into one giant invasion against Australia. Or maybe we'll get a foothold over there, in which case, Red Group, you're going to show up over here. These guys will just hold it. We're going to get a regular infantry division and our tanks to complete this landing. Glorious. And you guys just totally sit tight and hunker down. That's all I want you to do. Oh, meanwhile, we successfully pushed there, which is interesting. And then, yeah, see if you can hold the straight crossing after that. I get you to just do this, because that's actually not going to complicate our front at all. And you guys are landing there, where it might be defended, but we could probably go and overcome. Okay, I lost the heavy, or they lost the heavy carrier or cruiser, which is nice. A little bit of fufflage over there. That's not too bad. You're landing there. You are doing that. Gold group, you're there. If you can't push there, it's okay. There's no port here, but you've got a city, so you've got a little bit of supply. It's not too bad, but it'd be nice if you could retake Christchurch. And then you have completed that, which is nice. So if you just run down to here, that will mean we'll have all the victory points in New Zealand, which should lead to a capitulation, which is nice. Now, just clean that up just in case. Tell you what, you go and sit there, and actually I'm going to cancel all your orders. So you just sit in that victory point so they can't retake it. Thanks. And we've got a naval port over there, not that we really need it. But yeah, just run your way down to Christchurch. Ooh, floating fortress. That finishes that. I think that's pretty much going to be, I don't know, it for our production, or research here. So you're cleaning that up, and they are trying to move back to Wellington. So just make sure I park myself in Wellington. These guys are going to take Christchurch, and that should be that. There we go. We got there just in time. New Zealand has capitulated. Great news indeed. Okay. All y'all. So that's purple, teal, and magenta. You guys are going to join together as an 8-stack. You're going to do a naval invasion from here to right on top of Sydney. Right on top of Sydney. It is attacking into a city which has better defenses. I mean, it's all kind of like that. I'm going to take this. I mean, we probably don't need it, but it's going to be really easy. So let's resolve that. You guys... Right, you're slowly making your way over to a garrison that I told you. Oh, in New Zealand. Yeah, alright, I'll just wait till you're there. That's fine. And then our Golden Army, we're waiting for the actual troops to arrive. Hopefully we can hold this foothold, and I think we can. So that's going to be okay. We've got good naval defense along the way. Ooh, we got some ships over here, which we're going to be very happy to engage with our 6 freaking aircraft carriers. At this point, we can split our navy up. My God. Strategic Bomber 1, yeah, which I don't care. We're not going to use them. I will plan a battle plan there, but I can't even push the execute button until we get more people here, because I don't want to risk losing our foothold at this naval base. It would be devastatingly bad. And you guys are attempting to group up. There you go. I didn't actually have all you selected properly for the assault plan. Just take a little longer to set up. I'm wondering if I should split these guys into 2. There's no way I need this many people. You know what? If I'm going to keep these guys together, do the 8-stack, land directly on Sydney. Let's go. If I'm going to keep an 8-stack of Marines together, that's what you're there for. So, because otherwise I should split you in 2 and then just do safer invasions where I know there's not going to be any problems. Alright, speaking of problems, British Raj should still be okay. You're there. Did I not tell these golden guys? Oh, they may not have gotten reassigned to this front. So they're still sitting here, eating up all my supply, and just being miserable. Meanwhile, our tanks are doing surprisingly bad at breaking this. Oh, they still have no organization. Just halt. No, just... Okay. Stop your orders and halt. There you go. Just charge yourself up again. I guess I could have lowered this a little bit, but that's alright. Charge up, charge up, charge up. Okay, there's no way you can't do it. There's only 3 people. Go. I realize you don't have a ton of organization. Actually, why... River crossing, fort, terrain. Holy shit. That's really adding up a lot more than I expected. That is really bad. Holy fort, man. So we need to bomb the shit out of these guys. It's like, hey, maybe I should start producing some bombers or something. Let me cancel back on a little bit of this. I mean, I don't really have true and proper bomber tech yet. It's some low-level ones. I think I should probably wait. I am researching a little bit of bomber stuff. Just blow up the fort. That'll get rid of one huge set of penalties. I'll lower that down. Mostly we're just looking for containment, which I think we will be able to keep. Alright, let's not worry about it. We'll deal with that after we deal with the Aussies. So they're starting to counterattack. And we're still waiting for more of our troops to arrive. And the first of them are... What kind of path is that, you crazy, crazy, crazy people? Holy shit. Alright, let's peel off some... You know what, that's fine. There. And they're a more meaningful fleet. Wow. Apparently they're feeling very suicidal. Oh, we should take Hawaii. But for now, let's go ahead and get something like this going on in here. Because where are they? They're going there. So maybe not through the Hawaii Ridge. But it's not contiguous. Let's do something like that, just to get a little bit of intel in the area, or something. God damn. Well, that's not going to help things. Alright, how long before you go? 7 days. Not much is good. How are my tanks over here doing? Okay, you went and cleared that out, which is great. I'm then going to get you to add yourself to this golden group here, although I shudder to think what kind of path you're going to take. Really? Why so far north? Yeah, clearing out Hawaii is probably a good idea. Now, I shouldn't have any ships at home other than submarines? Yeah. Select convoy rating. Here, here, here. And another fleet. Convoy rating. Here, here, here. Lovely. And your base is still really far away, and I probably should have moved that, but... So any chance that these idiots are still alive? Alright, so far they are. We do have some token convoy escort there. Oi. Oh, I think, no, we lost one of these guys. But, I mean, there's a lot of risk. That is true. There is some real inherent risk. So you are doing the invasion there. Yeah, as soon as you guys land, what I'm going to get you to do is almost certainly join Group Purple over here. You won't really be doing marine-y kind of things, but that's alright. I mean, I suppose I could do a naval invasion over here. Yeah, maybe I will. I'll cancel their all orders. Marine invasion. From Wellington to here. It's probably still fine. Give you some sort of general. Alright, go nuts. Okay, these, we're still holding. We're still holding, but I really want those reinforcements to start showing up here. What's amazing, though, is once they're here, I can convert these to, like, a completely different unit type, including more tanks and things like that, which is a little funny to me. You don't have to deal with the logistics of moving them, just moving the initial army. Alright, I do have to put a cut in here. Thank you very much for watching another episode, folks, and I will see you guys next time.